There was a Bronco ride at the mailbox.
Well, howdy tubers. Look what we got here. Fresh dirt. And I was wondering what to call today's video. Either shits and giggles, because when I seen this fresh dirt, I was full of the shits and giggles. Or call it back to heaven. But we've come about all the way across this little hump. And well, we've each found a tool. It's kind of really hard to see because you gotta take them to the creek, get the dirt, or get them cleaned up. Oh, it's sure nice to see it turned over. But it's like I always say, a fresh field takes about 4 plows, or 4 rains, excuse me. It takes about 4 rains before you really start finding stuff. But got Ozarks with me today.
The Wild Turkey Creek Ranch. Yeah, the Wild Turkey Creek Ranch. We laughed so hard cause she was scared to death.
And he just found the first actual point. But it's a broken birdie.
Creek Ranch. Yeah, the Wild Turkey Creek Ranch. Linda busted poor old Charger.
But at least it's a birdie. That's what we've been out here looking for. There'd have to be a bird point washed out here somewhere. We just figured there'd be a couple whole ones, but we'll take whatever we can get. The only good thing is like I said, well, and it may take them a while to get in here and rake and seed this out. And they don't care about footprints. They just don't want you stepping on no corn, which I've never done my whole life. I grew up in cornfields. They don't care about you walking out in it when it's wet. Heck, I got that magic phone call yesterday, and they said, hey, it's raining. And guess what? They said the fields have been turned over. Your walking's ready for you. Now that's pretty special when the head honcho from a billion-dollar cattle company calls you and tells you the dirt's ready. That's what I call. That's how it ought to be. That's awesome. But we got a lot of dirt to walk. Not much left in this field. This back side, and always leave a little bit of front side. And we got the upper part of this field on the other side of the creek and down to the bigger part of the sea of dirt. So we're gonna get after it, see what we can do. Thanks for coming along.
The cattle need feeding, so Bob's yelling, come on girls.
Well, here we are once again. Been some low findings out here. Like I said earlier, first time it gets rained on after a plow is pretty tough hunting. Still about 3 or 4 good rains. Ozarks, he just spotted this one.
At the Wild Turkey Creek Ranch. We sat and listened till the night got still. Getting time to retire. Down at the
A broken one. Some kind of woodland point. Shame might have been a nice Kramer, I bet, if it had all been there. Some sweet looking material. Well, finding something's better than getting white stripes, so we're at least doing that. We'll have a little cleanup at the creek for you. Well, here we are, doing what I call a little Kirk Point Creek cleanup. Little creek Kirk Point clean.
hey.
Oh, well, there's what I found today. Not much. Tough day of hunting. Tip, some big chunky tool, and another tool made out of some pretty mosaic. Oh, old rock star today. Look at that. We know why he's the rock star. Look at that pile over here. Got all kinds of tools. There's that one broken point. There's another little broken point we didn't show that he found. This one here, I think I took a picture of it when it was dirty. Boy, wouldn't that have been pretty? Look at that. Yeah, and check out this tool. This tool is, man, that's kind of like that one piece I sent to Ken. It'll come in a lot of, how could you say it, design, color variations, but it's all the same mosaic. Just gorgeous stuff. And see, this side's got crystal pockets on it. But is that not beautiful material? Well, I'd love to see a point snapped out of that piece. Even though it is a broken tool, I mean, it's just an old mean tool. I know some people say, you shouldn't do that. It's an artifact. Well, I got buckets of these. You want some? Look at that, some kind of crazy tool. Got edge work on both sides. Some Indians, they made a tool out of anything they could find. There was a base off of a blade or something, would have been nice. And then here's a tip. His pile. My pile. But what I was glad to see was that dirt turned over. That's what made me happy. Because now I got some good dirt hunting coming. Especially when we got rain coming Saturday. And it's going to have to dry out good before they get back in there and rake and seed it. So maybe it'll get a few good rains on it. Or we can pull some stuff out of it before they rake and seed it out. And then we always find a bunch. Man, look, check out this guy's pouch, would you? Look at this. I don't know how he walks around like that. That's a lot of weight in there. That's a lot of weight. Compared to what I'm gonna pack around. And homie, he's really light. But I guess after some rain, we will see you again. Because Nomadic Adventures will be out pounding ground. Later. Well, I'm so glad to see this fresh dirt. But isn't it funny how things are so ironic sometimes? We had just walked up here in front, and I'm like, oh heck, let's do a little circle around the telephone pole and back. So I'm about walked out and done, and didn't no more start walking in here and juke that out. And it's a little translucent, but it's oolitic material. Oolitic mosaic, little woodland point. Shame it was broke. But Chris had said, boy, yep, just after we did the cleanup video, wouldn't it figure we'd find something? And no more than he said that, there it was, laying right down there. See where I juked it out of. And it's just a little bit showing, but we're gonna walk just a little circle here, see if we can't find something else. Well, over there one time I had a killer broken drill. I'd love to find a bit of that thing one day. What'd you find there? Big nutter? Oh yeah. Look at that. That's got a nutter stone in it. Oh yeah, that's a nutter. Grinder with a nutter. Yeah, more to carry.
Then a warm rush of feeling come over me as I realize this life is mine. This life is mine. It's all that I got. You get what you make out here, giving life.